welcome to Santorini. We're here for 8 days. I know that might sound like a lot. A lot of people say 2 to 3 days is more than enough in Santorini, but we were here for 5 days 2 years ago, and we could have stayed even longer. We had so much fun. There's so much to do here. There's 3 different towns to visit. You can enjoy the hotel you're in, lunch in Ammoudi Bay. You can go on a boat tour, beach clubs, hiking. There's a vineyard you can visit, beaches to visit. That's already 10 things to do. So we are so excited to be back, and I'm gonna take you guys with me on our week, and along the way I'll share tips for traveling to Santorini. And we actually arrived last night, so I'm gonna skip forward to that. And for context, I'm convinced my boyfriend's proposing to me. Just got ready for dinner. I think my boyfriend's proposing to me tonight. It's right over there, so I need to keep it quiet. So I went for an all-white look. He's also wearing all white, and he has a portfolio that I think the ring is in. He looks amazing. We're both wearing white, off-white, Santorini chic. And now we're just hiking up to the restaurant in my stilettos. About to do it right as the sun set, and right then the couple in front of us, the guy proposed to her. I don't know if he was still gonna go through with it anyways, but I just thought that was kind of awkward. So I looked down at my food and I just started eating, and I wasn't looking at him, and I was just eating and looking down, and then obviously the moment just went away. And after that I felt so nauseous. I couldn't eat my main, and I still feel so nauseous. And we've been to so many places: Santorini, Mykonos, Portofino, Lake Como, so many places where you would expect proposals. We've never seen a single one. And the exact time that he was gonna do it to me, we see one exactly in front of us, the couple in front of us. I feel like he's still gonna do it tonight. We just had breakfast, and we're starting the day with going to the pool. Just got freshened up to go into town, and my hair is still wet, but it's gonna dry very fast in the Greek sun. And we're heading into the town of Kira. We're taking the hotel shuttle. They have a free bus that goes into town. Last night, walking in my heels was not good. The last time we were here, I wore heels every night, and it didn't feel like a struggle to get to the restaurants. Last night's restaurant was further than we thought, and I had to walk very far on the most dramatic cobblestones, and I couldn't take my shoes off because there was glass everywhere. So I'm debating, I want to wear my sparkly heels because he might propose to me, but I feel like wearing my flip-flops because I can't walk that again, and we're not sure how long the walk is gonna be. I made a huge mistake when packing. I didn't take any flat, nice evening shoes. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, I bought this ring in town. So cute. But now that I'm here with the view, something that's really interesting about Santorini is that when you think of Santorini and Greece, you think of beachy vibes. But Santorini is actually a mountain holiday. It's all cliff, and everything is at the top of the cliff. So in the evenings it actually gets quite windy. As you can see, it's a little bit windy right now. It's like a beachy mountain holiday. It's kind of a weird concept. So I got this dress like 2 or 3 years ago, and I haven't worn it all summer, but I'm so excited to be wearing it here because it's perfect for Santorini. Flip-flops and the heels. We're just waiting for the taxi, and this is what I mean. We're always accidentally matching because I chose to wear this last night, and this afternoon he put his suit up to hang, and we didn't discuss this at all. We just had the same idea in mind.
There's been a single time that we've actually planned to match an outfit.
Like once or twice. We were actually able to come straight to the restaurant. You never know, sometimes you have to walk really far, but the car came straight here, so good idea to go with the heels. And today is one of our favorite days here, which is going to the beach club. We think they're so much fun. So let's go and I'll show you what it's like. Just got our champagne and the dog came over to us. Her name is Joker. Let's feel what the water's like. It's quite nice. A bit cool, but not cold. Yeah. We just got some snacks. We have some fruits and some veggie sushi to start us off. I get some more lunch later, but this looks fantastic. Yamas. That's cheers and great. This is one of my favorite dresses. I haven't worn it all summer for some reason, but we're just heading for dinner. I'm gonna film it for Instagram Reels, so you can check our dinner out over there. Otherwise, I'll catch you tomorrow. Today we're going to Ia, and something really interesting about Santorini that doesn't get shown a lot. Santorini is a relatively big island, and you have a few small towns just scattered around. The rest of Santorini is kind of like a rocky desert, and it's something good to know when coming here because distances can be quite big, because from where we're at now, it's going to take half an hour and cost about 50 euros to get to Ia. So we're in Ia and we're walking down to Ammoudi Bay. So Ia is obviously at the top of the mountain, and there's a little bay area that you walk down to. In these Greek towns, there's no cars to get around. You have to walk everywhere. So if you walk down, you're gonna have to walk up too. So here's a view of Ammoudi Bay. It's lined with restaurants. I don't even think there's a shop, so we got a bottle of water and Ia all the way up there. Oh, and the donkeys are here. We knew that there's donkeys along this path, but we didn't see any, but they're over here, and it's honestly a bit frightening. You have to walk right past them. Oh my gosh, okay, we made it. Honestly, it took me a while to recover, but I did, and now we're going back up. Honestly, that was intense. Santorini is known for being way too touristy, but honestly, it was like this last time as well, and you can see it's quite empty. Other cities are way more touristy. When we were in Amsterdam in February, way more crowded than Santorini in August, in the middle of summer. Like, I don't think it's too touristy at all. Most of the hotels here in Ia are like small suite type rooms with sometimes a small plunge swimming pool, and then you go outside of Ia and the towns, and that's when you get more larger scale hotels like the one we're staying at. Both are really nice. I think it's just a matter of preference, what you want for your stay. Like, it's just one hotel room after another. It's really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And tonight we're going to Nobu. We've always wanted to visit a Nobu but never had the chance. And there's one in Santorini, so of course we had to go. So let's get ready for that together. I'm feeling quite tired, so I'm as casual as it can get. Super minimal makeup. I actually ran out of my eyebrow product, so I had to use eyeliner for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna have to do that for the next few days. My dress is so cute. It's been my favorite all summer. It's from Amanda of Richard. I love wearing the gold earrings with this dress. I feel like the colors look so good together. And this necklace I got in Santorini last time. I recently got this ring from Swarovski, and I got this bangle today in town. It's so pretty. It's blue with the evil eye. And I cannot believe I'm saying this. I'm wearing comfort walking shoes to Nobu. I never thought I would say that, but I've had enough of the heels. I need a break from them. This is still gonna look just fine. Although I am gonna take some photos with heels at the hotel before going and then change back into these. How are the shoes? I took a break from filming yesterday. We were just relaxing by the pool all day. We got massages and went for dinner in the evening. It was so relaxing. I thought before we head into town, I could show you guys a bit of a hotel tour. Ia is the main town of Santorini. We can actually see that way in the distance. And then there's Fira, and we're staying a little bit outside of Fira. I love that it's the classic Santorini Greek white architecture, and there's 2 pools. This is the second pool, which I actually like being at the most. It's really small and quiet and peaceful. Just a small pool with a few chairs. We were just over there, and the hotel continues this way. Rooms down there. And we have the main pool, as you can see, way more crowded with music. It's also great, but I'm always at the peaceful one. Here we have our hotel room and the bathroom. The shower is so cool. There's a small table, and outside a nice terrace. And today we're heading to Imavigli. It's like the 3rd town of Santorini. It's way smaller. We went there the last time, and honestly there wasn't like anything there. It's just hotels. Our taxi driver was telling us a lot of fun facts. Like, this is the highest point of the island, so the views are incredible, and Fira would be over there, and it looks way lower than this. And you can really see how deserted the whole island is, and you just have a few towns here and there. Greek salad, pita, tzatziki, olives, club sandwich for him, and an amazing view. This town is really nice to visit. It's very picturesque. The views are amazing, and it's very quiet. There's nobody here. It's very hot though. It's actually so hot out. I'm back to thinking he's gonna propose to me. He said these last 2 dinners are gonna be the nicest. I know tonight we're going to the best restaurant in Santorini, if not then one of the best. They have this one table like at the edge, which overlooks everything, and it's made for proposals. So if we get that table, I think it's gonna be happening. I'm just excited and anticipating to see whether it happens or not, because I'm so on the fence. It's super hot right now, and I'm just hoping to not sweat through this dress. So let's go for dinner and see what happens. What are you wearing tonight?
Sand-colored Loro Piano suit.
I like the loafers with it.
Thank you.
And again, coincidentally matching. Ready to go? My hand is shaking because I'm hungry. Last night at dinner, he proposed to me, and we need to get it resized. So we need to keep the tag on until then. So for now, we keep it in the box, but it's so beautiful. It was so sweet. It was at the end of sunset next to the balcony, and there was a table behind us, and the girl happened to film it, and she airdropped it to me after. So tonight I went for an all white look for the bridal vibes. That was so good. We've just packed up our suitcases and we're leaving tomorrow morning at like 8 a.m. Before I finish this video, I thought I should share just a few more tips on visiting Santorini. First one being, I don't recommend bringing high heels, only if you go to restaurants outside of like Ia and Fira from the towns. Then oftentimes you can drive up to the restaurant and you can wear whatever you want. But honestly, I think the next time I come, I'm not gonna bring heels at all and just bring like really nice flat evening shoes. The next one, this one's kind of random, but almost all Santorini travel vlogs or travel tips tend to mention that it's a great idea to rent these like ATVs, which are like four-wheel motorcycles, and they say it's like really adventurous, so fun, affordable way to see the island. Oh my god, I could not disagree more. You see so many of them around the island. I don't know what people are thinking, because they think that they know what they're doing when driving around. Some people don't even wear helmets, and what they don't realize is that the Santorini drivers have been driving around here their entire lives. They know the streets, whereas these ATV tourist drivers have never driven here, don't know the ways of driving here. It's so dangerous. I can imagine it's really stressful to find your ways, to find parking, to have to fuel up. Like, so much more convenient to just get in a taxi, get to where you need to go safely, and you don't have to think about anything. I think the whole like adventure perspective sounds fun, but at the end of the day, I think it just looks kind of stressful. And if it's about like it being more affordable, I don't think safety is the place to be cutting costs. I just had to mention that because everyone says to do it, but I totally disagree. So if you know you're going to be traveling around the island, maybe if your hotel is outside of one of the towns, then just make sure to budget in some taxi costs. Other than that, I don't think I have many more tips. And we were recently in Italy in Portofino and Cinque Terre. So if you like this video, check that video out, and I'll see you in my next video.